NQ trade alert.
Order submitted.
Looking at the NQ this morning, looks like we've got a double top here. And what I'm looking here is we've got stair stepping forming. I'm assuming I'm going to print number 3 right here.
NQ trade alert.
I'm willing to go ahead and take this if we have this double top. But what does bother me about this is we haven't broken through this support down here. So this is not a perfect ideal setup. We don't always get perfect ideal setup, but I'm just trying to point out what I'm looking at. I apologize, I still have this cold. You can see we already hesitated here. We put in this support here, we hesitated here. If we get this double top and this bar closes down, I'll go ahead and I'll take this entry. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cancel
Order
this.
canceled.
It's no longer a double top. It's only broke it by a few ticks, but I just I guess the support is what bothers me down here, so I'm just going to hold off for a minute.
NQ, sell signal 1.
Yeah, now we have more hesitation. We're just building a case, looking at what's presented to us, what's in front of us, right? Trying to get the clues to line up. Well, I'm just going to wait. I don't know what it's going to do when it gets down here. That's my concern, so I'm just going to wait. If we break through it, I'll jump in. If it's going to bounce and turn, then we just have to wait, and we've got this resistance up here that we have to break out of, so okay, looks like we're breaking through. Looks like this one would have been a profitable trade.
NQ trade alert.
Order submitted.
Okay, we got the breakout.
Order
NQ,
filled.
sell signal 3.
And we're taking the first signal that it gives us. Go ahead and mark our entry. And let's just see if we get follow through now, right? You can see we have stair stepping completed now. 1, 2, 3. This is the entry I was considering taking. And I walked from the trade because the double top, it's got to be 2, 4, 5, 6 ticks higher now. So we've got some more support down here in this area, so we're going to have to see how that affects our second target here.
Target filled.
Nice, okay. Got our first one off. Adjust this box a little bit over here. Yeah, we're looks like we're bouncing already, huh? I didn't even make it down here. The high's at 307.25. Stops at 307.50, so the stop is fine. One of the reasons why I prefer the yellow entry over the red is in a situation like this. If we had a yellow entry, right, we would be way up here. So my stop would potentially be above the yellow line. So if this continues to retrace up, my stop is below the yellow line. Just an observation I'm trying to have you notice. Nice, nice, all right. Wow, it's moving now.
Target filled.
Nice. Nice trade. It's equal to $890. The NQ is like having your own personal ATM machine. If you follow the rules, use the software correctly. I've laid everything out for you guys. It's simple. I'm not saying trading is easy, but using my software is simple. I've taken all the junk off the screen, put all the programming and indicators in the background so you can focus on a clear screen. You can see how the market's actually moving, especially in significant areas. Okay, this was a significant area when we broke through this. Yes, it's not perfect. Okay, what is it, 4 or 5 ticks apart over here? But when we broke through this, okay, we had it identified. We identified our resistance. We identified our support. We had stair stepping. Okay, I could have taken this entry right here. I chose not to. It worked out anyway. After we got the breakout, I took the first signal. Whether it's red, blue, or yellow, I'm going to take it. So you don't have a lot of junk on your screen giving you conflicting signals, giving you that feeling, oh geez, what should I do? Panic. What do I do now? Do I take it or don't I? Should I or shouldn't I? My system's not like that. Okay, it's very clean, very clear. The entries are well defined. The risk is well defined on every trade. If you're using candlesticks, your risk is changing on every trade, which means on the fly you need to be able to understand how many positions you can take on that trade and adjust the targets accordingly. And there's a lot going on when you're day trading. You have to move quick. I don't want to have to think about all that kind of stuff. That's why with my system, everything is all laid out. The entry is the same every time. The stop is the same every time. The risk is the same every time. All I have to do is focus on finding stair-stepping or identify my resistance and my support, or vice versa, and look for a breakout. I hope that explanation helps, guys. Stick at it. Anybody has any questions, go ahead and send me an email. I'm always happy to help. We can always do a screen share session if you want to look at some charts and ask your questions over Skype. I'm always happy to help. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to leave us a comment down below. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram at Renko.Kings.